story time about it ain't really a story time, it's just telling y'all what happened to my eye. So of course y'all obviously see my right eye, my left eye. So I before I started dialysis, I could see completely clear. Like I was fine. So with that being said, I didn't lose my eye until I got on dialysis. So basically I lost it having a complication after surgery. So I originally had surgery because I had a retina detachment. So my retina had fully detached. So I had to have surgery too, so they could put it back or whatever. So I got it put back. It was all flat and stuff, so it had healed. But I had a cataract, so I have a cataract in both eyes actually. So I had to have one more surgery. And I'm nervous about that. Okay? I'm nervous about that. Okay, but back to my eye. So with my right eye, I had a retina detachment, had healed from it, but then my eye started doing its own thing, so it started bleeding and stuff. So then the surgeon had to go in and clear it out. He cleared it out, cleared all the blood. He had to go in multiple times. So altogether, I had probably about 7 or 8 surgeries. It was a lot. It was a lot of surgeries in there. I went from having a gas bubble in my eye, which then that, I think my retina was like lifting again or something like that, and then they had to go back in. And from the gas bubble, they had to wait till the gas bubble cleared. So then from the gas bubble, I had to get an oil bubble. And the oil bubble, they put it in, but they have to go back in and take it out. And that's just so your retina lays flat and it helps it heal. So I got that done. I had that all done. Got the blood cleaned out. And something happened to where I want to say the blood wasn't, all of it wasn't clear or something. Something was getting like backed up or something. So they had to put a tube in. So like I have a tube in the back of my eye, like most people like with glaucoma or something like that has the tube or whatever. But that's not the reason I got the tube. I got the tube for something totally different. So I got that done, and then it wasn't, was it the tube after I started having complications? No, I don't think it was the tube. I think I had another surgery after that. And then after that surgery, I started having complications to where I just could not see at all. So like before, I kind of couldn't see after the original surgery, but it was like I could see light and stuff. So like I could see, but I couldn't see, basically. And then when they went back in to do the thing, to whatever the last surgery was, because I can't remember because I had so freaking many. Okay, I had so many surgeries, so I don't remember exactly what surgery that was. So after the last one, I ended up having complications. I remember just waking up in the middle of the night screaming because I was in so much pain. Like the pain just, it was excruciating, and I would be like popping Tylenol like a lot. And I don't know if you guys know, but like popping Tylenol all the time is not good. So eventually I had to go into the hospital. I originally went to one hospital. They were trying to see what the problem was. They thought it was some other stuff going on, whatever. So also in this, there was one doctor that misdiagnosed me and said that I had the pink eye, and it wasn't the pink eye. It was actually, dang it, I forgot what it was. But it was not pink eye. So like I was walking around here avoiding everybody. I didn't even have pink eye. And they kept giving me injections and stuff in my eye. Like, those injections, that stuff hurt. Like, I don't care how much numbing medicine they give you, it hurts. So I kept getting those, and I was just like, okay, no. The complications, I think it was just I was having so much done on this one eye at like one time. My body was just like, girl, stop, because what is you doing? So anyway, I woke up one night in excruciating pain. It literally was like a flow to the, like, you could kind of feel it, like a flow to the top of my head, and then there was a humongous pop. So I had to go to emergency. I went to emergency. That whole weekend was crazy though. I went to one hospital. They wouldn't really, like, their ophthalmology department wouldn't really see me because they weren't my like original eye doctor or whoever did the surgery or whatever, which was stupid, because why do you have that on your emergency list of departments if you're not going to see the patient? Whole nother story. So then with that, I ended up going to another hospital, and that hospital has like an entire ophthalmology department in their emergency department. Like, their emergency department is huge, so they have an actual department for the eye. Boom, get down there, they call the ophthalmology emergency specialist, all that stuff, the retina doctor, all of that. They call her, she comes down, she looks at my eye, because the other doctor that looked at my eye, he was trying to give me another injection because they were saying it was like my eye was infected and all this stuff. So when the retina doctor came down there, she's like, whoa, 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 like, wait a minute, you may not need to get her no injection, like, stop. So then she looked at my eye and all this stuff, and she was like, yeah, you don't need to give her an injection. Like, you don't need to poke her with nothing. You don't need to do none of that. So she said, basically how she explained it to me, like, y'all, I'm kind of giving y'all the short version of everything because it was a lot. And I ended up in the hospital for like a week, just because the pain was so excruciating. So they had to give me like pain medicine through the IV and stuff like that. So she ended up explaining it to me, like, there are some patients that just have complications after surgery, and it's rare, but it happens. And basically the pop that you heard was just like blood flowing at the top of your head, like it was pushing through or whatever. So that happened. But as I lost my eyesight, you know, she was like, they were sorry to hear that and stuff like that, you know how that goes, because she wasn't my surgeon. So she was just like, I don't want to do anything with the eye because I don't really know your medical history. I don't really want to touch the eye, nothing like that. But the only thing that we can do right now is because we're going to keep you on eye drops that you got to be on. We're going to do that, but the only thing we can do is keep you on the eye drops and keep you here to manage that pain, because it won't be good if you go home with pain, basically. So the main thing was they was managing the pain, getting that under control, because it took like a week. So then to get that together. So from there, although I lost my eyesight on that side, at the same time that I lost my eyesight, I ended up losing my hearing on that side too. So they both went at the same time. And excuse me, y'all. So as we thought, okay, she lost the eyesight, but maybe the hearing to come back. So the hearing never came back. So I have one eye, I'm blind with one eye, and I'm also deaf with one ear. That was a lot. So yeah, that's kind of what happened to my eye. Right now, I have a whole completely different new team of ophthalmologists, eye doctors. So they are focusing on this eye because I can see out of this eye. I have a cataract in this eye. So right now we're just trying to come up with a plan because this is my only eye, we have to be a lot more careful and a lot more like on one accord, if that makes sense. Everything just has to be together. So we coming up with a plan and stuff. So I mean, it kind of, not kind of, it does suck. It does suck. It sucks real bad. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's an adjustment, but just kind of learn to push through it, I guess. But yeah, so that's a little bit of how I lost my eye. It wasn't anything that could kind of be helped. It just happened, if that makes sense. Yeah. So until next time, y'all, I have some other stuff coming up and stuff that I want to do on this channel and stuff. Yeah, so make sure that you love you. You do something to love on yourself, you know, because we're all going through something. So do something to love on you and to show yourself love, because you deserve it. You deserve it. And love on you, because nobody else is gonna love on you. I mean, they will, but what does it benefit other people if you don't love on you? You know what I mean? Like, if you're not taking care of you, if you're not the best version of you. So love on you. And we gon' show out so we can rock out, and then we can pop out. All right, y'all. Look, I love you. Most of all, God loves you. So let's continue to keep pushing forward, and you continue to keep pushing forward. Yeah, let's get it.